Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more back-to-back weekend missions, and it is basically my first time playing patch 3.8 Sentinel. I don't think anything has changed for weekend missions. We have our standard old terrible weekend mission, Rescue A Stranded Lifeform. We're going to try to do that twice. Serious doubts on whether or not we can do that twice. It's an annoying mission. But we'll get it done anyway. We don't have any new tech. We don't have any new anything, but we shouldn't run into any problems. We don't have to fight Sentinels for this, probably. Fingers crossed. Don't want to jinx it. It's possible, but probably not. There are a lot of new Sentinels to fight. Not overly thrilled about that, to be honest. I liked the Sentinels as they were just fine. As long as they're not too much more challenging, that's fine by me. I know we got some new weapons, but they seem to be doing the same exact amount of damage as before, so all seems to be the same pretty much. Alright, where are we headed in these 5 planets? Which way? I don't see it anywhere. Is it on the screen? Down. It's down. It was on the screen. It looks like we are headed towards the marker itself on a cerulean planet. I don't know how blue it's going to be, but it is an Indian planet, so there at least will be blue minerals, you know. From here, it sort of looks like the sky is red, so very not cerulean at all. Maybe a chromatic filter. That might change it to blue. But it's just a name. It does not mean anything. I mean, the word cerulean definitely means something, but in the game, no, it doesn't matter. We should watch out for some giant minerals popping in. There's our chromatic filter. We're definitely going to have a red sky. We are looking for a crashed pilot, and there's a ship right there. So let's assume that this is our guy. Interesting landing spot, game. Are we done landing yet? Game's like sort of freezing on me. There we go. Okay. Neat looking Viper fighter there, buddy. Warrior Regatta. Stand back up. I was just about to talk to you. Alright, so we are looking... Whoops, that's the wrong button. We are looking for that thing right there. As soon as the game tells us to actually look for it. I think we're looking for it. Yeah, we got the visor sweep scanner activated. What I would like to do, however, is get our next one available first. So let's do a scan and go to this mode. Looks like we got a decent number of them since one appeared right in front of me before I even did a circle around. We have quite a few message buoys we will ignore. Alright, well I guess I'm mistaken about there being a lot because there was a singular one. And that's the damaged machinery that landed on. Yeah, alright, well let's grab this one. Let's go back to... Oh, we're on the wrong multi-tool. There we go. Terrain manipulator, scatter blaster, there we go. So we are going to have to fight some corrupt Sentinels, but as per usual, they should not summon in any regular Sentinels. And in fact, I don't see any. None appeared. Was 0 the number we needed to fight? I guess so. Now, where was that other one? I thought I marked one. Did I not mark it? Oh, that's just great. Oh, there it is. And we have a storm, which is great. With some jetpack boosty ability. But let's get over to this new target before we analyze the one we got already. Even though it's possible the one we have already is the one we need, it's very unlikely. There we go, that one is available. Which is next? Is there anything within range? Nothing I can see. But we could also look for that, but that's right beside us already. Okay. I don't see any other materials, so we're just going to head in a straight line from this one. Assuming that neither of these is the one we need. Yeah. And we need to recharge our hazard protection, apparently. Well, first one was a bust. That's fine. We got one right here. Okay, recharging. Let's do a test here. Corrupt Sentinel detected. Where? Did he appear underground? Is that what's happening? Doesn't matter. We don't need to kill the Corrupt Sentinels. They're just annoying. There's one right over there. I'm glad we decided to head straight. Well, straight-ish. There we go. Let's dig this one out first, and then we'll open the one we have already. Is that two? No, I think it's just one in a storm. And can we see anything else to head towards after this one? No, not really. We can also head towards these buried cache markers as well, because sometimes they overlap and they prevent you from seeing one, but there's one over there, so let's head to that one next. So let's check number 2. Fingers crossed? No, that didn't help at all. Interesting cloud effects here. I'm seeing some really neat textures in those clouds that I've not seen before. I don't know if that's new with the patch or just on this specific planet. Yeah, Corrupt Sentinel detected, but they don't seem to be popping in as fast as usual. There's one over there. Past that word tube somewhere. Oh yeah, we don't have a storm going on anymore, so we have to worry about our jetpack running out. Alright, where is our target? There we go. 100 away. Well, thank goodness we have really fast recharging jetpacks. We were already on the terrain manipulator, of course. Don't have to kill any corrupt sentinels. Don't need to switch. See, look at that. We have a subterranean organic structure blocking this one here. Okay, next. There we go. There's one right there. Activate the one we got. Grab the one at our feet and head to the next one. Oh, there we go. That was nice and quick. We're definitely going to get this done on 2 saves today, because if it takes me 5 more minutes to finish up this one, that leaves us another 15 minutes to do it on the next save. Okay, so first things first, let's call in the ship. And then let's look for a marker we need to head to. It is over that way. Okay. Off to our right a little bit. Yeah. Through that ring. Whee! Through all of these rings. We're 24 seconds away. We can fly through some rings to get there. Think we can make it through this one? Well, it doesn't exist, so yeah. We should not have made it through that one. We should have bounced off. Oh well. Now here we're going to have some corrupt sentinels. I probably should have switched over to the scatter blaster already. They don't seem to be too interested in us, so that's fun. Hey guys. And even when I'm shooting them, they don't seem to care that much. Oh, now they care. Where'd the other guys go? Did they run away? Oh, well, that's a problem. We need to kill them. Where are they? Oh, there they are, right over this hill here. There we go. Now there should be another set of 4 that hopefully don't run away on us this time. Well, they all gathered together at least. Yeah, they seem interested in me. Well, mildly interested. They're not shooting at me. I don't know if corrupted Sentinels are broken or not, but I'm fine with that. There we go. Corrupt drones defeated. We can talk to this thing now. Get that thing repaired. There we go. Mission complete. Let's head back to that pilot. Yeah, and I saw briefly there, just at the last second, there was a regular Sentinel there, and he did not seem to be too interested in me killing the corrupt Sentinels, so... Nice quick flight back over to the crashed pilot, and we don't have an approximate location now. That's great. Okay. Here we are, sir. Here's your repaired technology. Oh, now the corrupted Sentinel's here? That's fine, we're done the mission. I have been hearing of some bugs, but there's also been a bug patch already, so hopefully most of that stuff's been dealt with. I think it's pretty safe to play Permadeath. We just did a whole weekend mission without any serious issues. No, well, a little bit of lag there as the mission handed in, but nothing to worry about. We didn't spawn under a planet or outside of a space station. Alright, objective complete. Let's get back to the anomaly and load up the next save real quick. Whoa! I saw some weird flashing of the stars there just for a moment. See what we got going on the next save, see how fast we can do it on that one. That only took us 3 or 4 locations to hit. That was not too bad. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out where we are on our other saves. Doesn't matter, we'll call the anomaly in wherever we are. But we'll have to check for discovery services at least. Alright, restore point saved. Got our warp hypercore. Let's head off to the next save. What should we do? Let's do normal mode. Good old-fashioned normal mode. We have a lot of nanites on this save, and I'm probably going to spend most of them, like all of them, because there's so many things to buy for nanites now. This will be the only save that I have enough nanites to buy all of the companion slots on. They're 20,000 nanites each, which is outrageous. 10,000 for the 6th slot was already a bridge too far. All of my other saves are going to be capped at 6 slots, or 5. 10,000 for a 6th animal is way too much. Way too much. I mean, making nanites isn't the hardest thing to do, but making, what's 12 times 20? Making 240,000 nanites for the creature slots? Not my cup of tea. I'm not going to be doing that on any of my other saves, so if they don't reduce the cost, 6 is what I'm going to be stuck with. Oh, hey, there's the anomaly right there. Let's do a quick check then, because maybe we don't have services. Oh, excellent, we do. I believe this is my base in the 256th galaxy. Or this is the 19th galaxy. One of those two. I can't remember. If there's any time at the end, we will fly back from the anomaly and figure out where we were. Alright, what will be the reward today? We had a warp hypercore, which is great. I love that as a reward. 15 wiring looms is not the best. I mean, it doesn't hurt, especially on normal. Easy to carry that. Not that they stack any higher on normal than they do on perma, it's just that everything else does. So you have generally more inventory slots available for extra wiring looms and such. Alright, so if I'm remembering correctly, our target planet will be somewhere beneath us when we warp in. And I don't know that we're going to finish this as fast. I hope so. But that was pretty lucky. If we have to search 14 or 15 sites to find our salvage component, this could take quite a while. And that's our target over there. We just need to actually have a target drawn for us, because we need to head specifically to it. So yeah, black and red chromatic filter, red sky even without a chromatic filter. I guess it has blue water. It's cerulean in that regard. Seems to have brown dirt grass, so yeah. A rose by any other name, I guess. Or more accurately, a thorn by any other name. These planets are not my favorite. Stormy, weird chromatic filters. Alright, are we going to be able to see our crashed pilot before we get there? Yeah, no, that's not a pilot. Yep, there he is, right beneath us. Haha. This looks like almost the exact same ship. I mean, this is probably the exact same model, but are we in the same spot? It's a different traveler. It's not a Vy'keen traveler, it's one of these guys. Alright, where is our first one? Do we have any secondaries? Yeah, that's not too far away. We'll head over that way, probably. This is definitely not the same site, because we have 3 visible from our starting location. 4. And luckily, I already marked the closest one. Okay, terrain manipulator. Let's get this one out and worry about corrupted sentinels after. Yeah, I hear the corrupt sentinel noise, but I don't see it. Anyway, let's go head off to our second target. We'll see if we need it. Very dark at night on the planet. Another reason I'm not too much of a fan of these specific chromatic filters. Alright, let's dig you up. Can we access it? Yeah, okay. And we'll find our next one. Anything? That's pretty close. Under 300. Yeah, we'll go there next. So, open the first one. We have barely enough room to do this. We might have to delete some indium. Why are we carrying activated indium on this save? Oh my god, first try. Ha! That was awesome. That's awesome. Didn't even need to dig up that second one, That's great. Where is our target at? That's our ship. Our target is off planet, so we will need the ship. Well, we can't have all the luck. Can't be 20 seconds away when we found it on our first one. I mean, it could be. But, you know, Murphy, he has some laws about that. Whew. Yeah, those trees didn't break either. I'm beginning to think that they're not there. Ooh, a little bit of a lag as we left the atmosphere. That's usual, though. Ooh, those two planets over there are very close together, or they at least appear to be. Let's take a peek as we pass. Oh, there's a pretty significant gap. You're not going to be jumping from one to the other or anything, but that's still really close. Looks like the space station is right in the middle, too. It's a bit brighter than I usually like, but it's a very nice color of background space. What planet is this? Let's do a scan. Looks like it has orange skies, activated indium and cactus flesh. And we also did not switch to a weapon, so we're going to have to do that when we land. Oh, do we have a chromatic filter here, or is it just purple at night? Look at all those message modules. You know, guys, the game tells me to come here. I don't need your help. I don't know if you know that. You might just want attention, but too bad. You're just lagging up the game for everybody else. Quit it. Oh, and I forgot that there's something we could be doing with the droppings of these guys. Yeah, look, they just forget me right away. Oh, and that's a regular Sentinel drone investigating, so maybe they do care about... Maybe I blew up some ground targets, though. Yeah, these guys just don't care. That's fantastic, actually. Whoops. Guys, I know you're disinterested, but at least hold still, right? Fine, I'll shoot you in the back then. Oh my gosh, guy. Coward, get back here. There we go. And before I forget, let's go to the mining beam for a second and check our inventory. Let's delete this powder and that cobalt and those livers. There we go. And let's try picking up these. Salvaged glass. Oh, he did not like that. So he doesn't mind me killing corrupt sentinels, but picking up their parts? No, that's not cool, buddy. Alright, let's get this mission handed in while that guy's scanning me. Decrypt the device. We have some spots for that to go into. And we have a bunch of these to grab, but I don't know if he's going to get angry at us if we do that. Yeah, a little bit. We'll just let him forget, and then we'll grab these two. And there's our ship. Hopefully all of those message modules have been read so that we can get our mission complete. Well, we have to deliver it and all that jazz, but whatever. We need to get a marker to tell us where the pilot is. Yeah, there it is. Excellent. Now, something people could be doing on these missions, if they really, really gotta drop a comm ball and, you know, have their name put out there into the verse, they could put it at the crashed ships that they land at, because those are, you know, interesting sites that aren't going to be marked for people later. And I guess these are all crash ships that have pilots at them, so they're not as useful. But you know what? Neither is the hand-in site that we were just at. That's not useful. So it doesn't need to be marked. If anything, the crash ships do. We are not headed to that marker. What's going on here? We were headed close to it, but we were going to fly right past the planet. Alright, well, this has been a very nice introduction to Sentinel. Not too tragically hard. And this is one of the more harder missions, or at least more annoying missions. So it's very nice that it's not any more challenging than it used to be. If I wanted supreme challenge, I'd be playing a much different game than No Man's Sky. I am looking for some nice chill exploration and fun. I am sure that there exists such a game as Dark Souls in space, if that's what you're looking for. But I don't expect Hello Games to ever turn No Man's Sky into that. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have at least a minute of extra time here, so let's fly back after we hand this in and see what galaxy we were in. If it's Oda Lutai, or something like that, that's galaxy 256. And if it's Dora Young, then it's 19. I'm not sure that I've been to any other places that I set up a base on. And we should still have at least one inventory slot for our wiring looms. There we go. Yes. Alright, easy stuff. Luckily, easily stuff. It's not always going to be easy on this mission. In fact, sometimes it takes so long you just get bored and give up. Not today, fortunately. The planet itself had a bad chromatic filter, but it wasn't a bad planet. It didn't seem to have predators. I wasn't being attacked. The weather had hot storms, but that helps for jetpacks. Oh, go figure that it's named that. And yes, we are in Oda Lutai. Odyal Lutai. Odyal Lutai? Either way, it doesn't really matter. I'll just head over to the space station to make another autosave here. And that will be it for today. Yeah, I found a fairly nice planet out here in the middle of nowhere. A lot of people have been to this galaxy. It's not completely unexplored. It used to be accessible, so lots of people got here. And then afterwards they had bases so they could return here. And they brought their friends, and they brought their friends. And yeah, that's how I got here. Alright, well that's it for this week. Until next time, everybody, have a good time.